Very well.
I might not be able to get a
pearl to you.
bottle back, but I can get another gem back.
Is it important, peasant?
Not from this one though. Right. Any interesting spells? Too many. Emotion should be a spell we have. Limited wish is this is fairly expensive shop too. I'll take the spells next time I rest, if I recall it.
Ribald Bartman at your service.
Giant strength. Strength 19. Just swiftly going through the options. Nothing really necessary in here. I have a plan. Yeah, the thieves guild. Right. It would also be this very easy quest here that I've been pulling up. Jesus Christ.
Who are you?
Putting off.
For the glory of Am! No trouble out of you.
Right, people disappearing in the tent.
I will enjoy this.
Aha! I see a wayfarer has come to amuse Kala. You must answer a riddle. Naturally, I will allow you to pass this bridge. Are you ready to hear it? Lay it on me. Excellent. The prince is... yeah, oh fuck, it's one of these. I think I recall this. Prince is 30, princess is 40. You are correct. The mighty Kala respects those with the most agile and quick mind. Proceed over cross with my blessing. Yeah. Don't want to waste my time on that if I recall the correct answer. It's some kind of a oddly told math puzzle. Princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was when the princess's age was half the sum of their present age. Which of the following then could be true? So it's not really that complicated. It's more of a trying to decipher what the fuck does this sentence even mean. The actual math portion is it's basically trivial, pretty simple.
Who are you? Oh, whoever you are, you must flee this place at once. He's killed everyone else who has come into this place. Almost. Oh, please run.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere until I get an explanation.
Oh, I hope you don't end up like the others. But alright, my name is Eri. I work in the circus with my uncle Quail. I don't know exactly what happened, but everything changed a few days ago. Everything became chaos and turned into what you see here. Although it all isn't real, it's an illusion. The minions, they all say they serve Kela, so I know he's behind it all. He's an illusionist in the circus, but I don't understand how he was able to do all this. He must be stopped before he hurts any more people. Please, if you release me from my chains, I can help you to stop him.
Okay, how do I do that?
You You need the key to these chains, but it won't look like a key. There are a couple of commoners in the north side of this chamber. Don't be fooled by the illusion, though. They are monsters. They have a sword which is actually my key. If you get it from them, I can remove the chain and regain my normal form.
Anyone can do detection.
What would you
No, might
have
be a
me?
good start
I
to
will
do.
listen. I will take care of this.
Detect illusion. Not sure if it helps here, really.
Mind your... It will be done.
I am a simple woman.
Okay, uh, who are you?
My name is Hannah. I came to the circus with my son, although he didn't come into the tent with me. Oh, please help me.
How is it that you became this creature then?
I'm not a creature, or at least I never used to be. Not until the circus and everything changed.
So who are you then? Oh, yeah. Right. Uh, yeah, I think your son is still outside. Wait here.
He is? Oh, I will. Oh, thank you.
You have a problem. Easily. You are going somewhere. A
Need
waste
to
of
let
my
them
talents.
initiate
But
things,
so be it. Yes.
or do we? I don't know. I don't particularly care either. We know they're hostile.
And stay far.
Did everyone see that?
Very well.
Boy, I'm good.
We actually didn't have friends.
What would you have me do? I look forward to it.
We're not going to take Eri, naturally, but we might as well release her.
You have the key, or rather, the sword. Please, please give it to me, and I can be rid of this illusionary form at last.
As you wish.
My hands, my skin, it's real again. Oh, thank you, Baldur. But we must find Quail and stop Kala before he does any more harm.
Yep. Wait here then. I'll go further in this citadel and we'll come back later. 18,500 for giving her the item. Pleasure slaves.
I am here to serve.
Welcome, Lord, to Kala's realm. Be thee not of impure mind, for surely Lord Kala shall destroy thee. Be thee not of impure heart, or thou wilt surely destroy thyself. Kalas is the one ruler, the one true being.
Yeah. Thank you for your welcome, and I shall most certainly beware.
Kalas' blessing upon thee, Lord.
I am ready.
I will kill them all and have
Gather your
gather
party before venturing forth.
Very well.
Right, if I'm
Ready
not
for anything?
What would you have me do?
totally mistaken,
Happy to help.
shadows are real, everything else is illusion.
Victory?
darkness.
Unclear. Destruction? Certain.
You have a problem? I look forward to it.
Blast it. That's not gonna work.
Whip and a couple other spells. Nothing particularly interesting though. They're worth a few coins.
You are going somewhere you do not want to be.
You are lucky I'm here.
Yes. What would you have me? I will enjoy this.
Congratulations, Melos the Vulture. Kayla is most amused by your progress. You may yet live as long as you continue to provide such entertainment. Are you ready to proceed? Sure. You do show some courage. Go then.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
And one of you didn't want to move at all.
You
Excellent.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
Why did they retain the sound effect for this? It was like an idiotic thing to do.
I will listen, for now.
Well done, my friend. Truly I doubted that you would survive to meet me. Welcome to my domain. I regret that my hospitality will result in your deaths. At them, my shadows! If they be fools, my other beasts shall strike them down! If not, the task shall fall to you, my shades. The circus now truly begins!
Right.
I'm ready.
Fear not. I'm watching your back.
Mind your tone.
Taste my
Let me help you.
You have a problem?
I need something to punch or kick.
Interrupt his ass.
No! This isn't what was supposed to happen. This isn't what was promised to me. I have planned this for too long, only to have my plans shattered by some inbred northern adventurers. I just wanted to be respected. You've killed me, destroyed Kala with your misplaced morals and beastly greed for adventure.
You deserve to die, gnome. How many have suffered so that you might keep your illusions of grandeur? I'm Kayla the Grand, but an illusionist in arm is a criminal, and a gnome is a spectacle. I was a cloud. I was promised a world where Kayla was master, where none would dare. Indifference killed those fools from the circus. I treat them in death as they were to me in life. A gnome gets no respect. I just wanted people to look up to me, all that I have done.
Uncle Quail, you're okay.
I knew Kayla would trip over himself eventually. I'm just pleased he despised me enough to play with me rather than dispose of me like some of the others.
Well, what would I ever do without you?
I think you need to find out, my dear. I've told you everything I can. It's time, Eri. Time for you to learn the rest on your own.
You're the wisest and smartest and most kindest man I'll ever know.
I wasn't always, my dear. You changed that. I can't keep you here. Melos the Vulture. You can provide for her better than I. Perhaps you will take her with you? No. Right. Basically, ooh. Ooh.
Yes?
Ooh. Hmm. Charisma 18, charm person once per day. Elf's Bane. Missile and piercing attack. Bonuses. I don't care who gets it. Who needs charisma? Might as well be you two. He's the one who's constantly talking to everyone. Might be the only one who benefits from any charisma. What's your problem? Ability score trained. I don't think I can
You
really
are
do
going
anything about
somewhere.
such
I
a
will
thing.
take care of this.
And you had a child, didn't you?
Well met and welcome.
Well, it was worth extra 500.
It will be done.
Who are you?
Quickly.
And extra
Get into dragon
2,500.
flesh.
Yes,
Right.
easily.
For the glory of Arm!
Reputation increased by 1. How much is it now? 11. That's decent. Right.
Is this important?
And who might you be?
I think the plan was to go with the shadow. But if we pay the monies, we will make a
Yes?
proper choice.
Come on, let's kill something now.
You'll find no better prices in Arm. I guarantee it.
Oh shit, I accidentally upgraded the sun. Cement level warrior once per day. Not a bad thing that I did.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Ooh, +1 sling. Probably could have some use for that. And bullets. Seem to be noticing that we were running low on them. I already have. Crap. We could use crossbow bolts. Right.
Well, you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
Yeah, you think that, wouldn't you? Not sure if there's any point in buying normal bolts. Yeah, the game is just so chock full of opponents that require something better.
What would you have? A waste of my talents. But so be it.
Yes, I think the Shadow of Thieves makes the most sense. But sense enough to actually pay the 15,000? That's the real question. I think I'll do it.
Very well.
It will give us experience too.
You must gather your party before venturing
I'll be of
forth.
help to you, if I can. Very good. Just so you be knowing, you be going to the Shadow Master, Aaron Linvale.
Allies are expensive in the city of Coin, but you are certain you have made a wise investment. Through Galen Bale, you have purchased the aid of Aaron Linvale, Shadow Master of Athkatla. As ominous as that may sound, you have little other choice. Already you have felt the influence of those working against your search for Irenicus.
The girl they brought in, she's a cute one, isn't she?
I do believe I'll have to practice some enchantment spells on that one.
Hold. What was that sound?
You two, the new prisoner. He's escaped.
What? When? Where is he?
He's in the lower... Gods, no. He comes. He's here.
I cannot be caged. I cannot be controlled. Understand this as you die, ever pathetic, ever fools. Hello, little one. You and I have a great deal to do.
What are you planning?
Not to worry. Nothing worse than what I shall do to your friend.
Chest hit improved and the spells. Ooh, pre spells. Right. Armor of Faith. I think my caster level isn't exactly all that high though. I don't know how this goes. Does it actually mean that I'm caster level? My caster level is the paladin level, or is it something else? Shrug. Sanctuary could be nice, but I don't think so. I'll just take more armor of faith.
I am Dorniel Khan. I do as I will. Very well.
I'm not too worried about any kind of vampire of engagements. What the fuck?
I look forward to it.
Good business to you.
You there, I know you. You borrowed money. Pay me now.
Gone, you fool.
I'll be back. I will always collect what is owed to me. I didn't build that ship for nothing.
Good for you. Yeah, not too worried about the vampires because I have a divine caster who can basically cast immunities to my own guys. So there's not going to be any mage reaction to that.
I will enjoy
And we have enough magical weaponry and that sort of stuff so we can just take care of them. At least in limited numbers.
I will take care of this.
That's the best you can manage? Very good.
Mostly rubbish.
Mind your
I suppose
tone.
this is a
It will be
location where
done.
you could rest without the city guard constantly coming to bother you.
Easily.
Explain your intent and make it good.
A waste of my talents.
for
But
whatever
so be
you're
it.
after.
Bottle case, please. No. Right. Knoxville is always welcome. Fire shields have some use.
You have a problem? Very well.
There's 2 jobs we can do here. I'll go and meet up with the leader
Good
first.
to see a like-minded friend to be.
Are we gonna kill something now? Come on, maybe?
You must
Something
gather your
small.
party before venturing
Anything.
forth.
Huh?
I look forward to it.
There'll be some training opportunities here. A ring for a thief. But nothing really notable. More or less just hoping we'll get the items from this guy.
Welcome to this place. I've looked forward to seeing you. I am, as you know, Aaron Lindvale.
My thanks, Aaron. What would you have of me?
Right to the point, eh? That's fine with me. You are a very capable person, and I wish to propose a trade of services.
Yeah, I propose that you give me what I have coming already. I have paid. I apologize if you feel you have been done wrong. I assure you all that you have paid is being put to good use.
And is it Shadow Thief?
Yes, unfortunately, we've a little hitch. I don't deal with vampires. I have paid your gold. What more could you want? As you may know, one of our, shall we say, challenges is a vampire coven here in Athkatla. I'm sure you've seen them. I'm ill-inclined to trust anybody with a vampire in their midst, at least not without the right incentive. You want more money? Trust does not come cheap. 2,500. Fuck it. Sure. Excellent. The business then. I do appreciate the fact that they at least address the fact that our group has a vampire with it. Although it seems ridiculous that 2,500 would somehow cover it. If there's a fundamental issue there, money would not make a difference.
First and foremost, you will be compensated for the gold you have paid.
I will give you several magical items. They are yours to keep regardless of what comes.
Now I know you are eager to set off after Imoen, and I assure you that the time will come soon. It takes time to allocate the funds, however.
Not too much time, I hope. No, no, no. Everything is as it should be. There are merely some added difficulties that we have encountered. I regret that I must ask a few tasks of you. I know. You are tired and have worked hard already. I apologize, but this guild war, it prevents us going further. Strange things are afoot on the docks. Shipments are disappearing, as are my employees with them. We are significantly weakened by this. I think it unlikely you would be captured or wounded to the enemy. If you go to the docks and bolster the guard on the shipments, it will strengthen our position. Go at night, and you will find my present guard captain there already, a woman by the name of Moog. Take note of anything odd that happens and report to me. Fine. What are the items? This is it. This is why we're really here. Ring of protection +2, but the amulet is the good stuff. Right. Can't identify.
You are going to kill them all and have done with it.
With the amulet I can protect my own ass. It might work on some of the fighters, but I think a warrior cannot use it. It has to be some kind of a, well, not necessarily a caster class, but something a little bit below the warrior as far as combat capabilities are concerned.
Very well.
An excellent day for whatever you're after.
Amulet of Power, Vocalize, so we can't be silenced. Magic Resistance, Immunity to Level Drain, decrease spellcasting time by 1. So, I think it's better for you because you have horrendously long spellcasting times and there's no way for you to reduce them. Really. Just give it to him. It's usually not a good idea to spread things all over the place. They just have a lot of mediocre guys at that point instead of any good ones.
I will enjoy this.
If that is what you want.
It's a little bit of free experience for me. I don't think the thieves give a shit what we do here.
What would you have? I will take care of this.
You'll have to excuse me if you're not quite what I was expecting. From all I've been told, I expected something grander.
What exactly have you been told of me? Oh, I've been told many tales of your exploits, some feats of your activities here in Athkatla as well as further north. You must understand, naturally, that an organization like mine thrives on information above all else. He who is ignorant quickly becomes a target and all that. Okay, what do you wish of me? Right to the point, eh? Refreshing. I'm sick of underlings who shift from foot to foot. I find a bit of directness to be a nice change. To be short, Galen recommended you, and I trust his word. I am in need of mercenaries to perform a particular task, and you are just the one to do it. What do you need? Why would you need me? A fair question. Any of my available assassins or thieves are quite capable, and on a normal day I would not consider it necessary to look beyond my guild. In this one instance, however, my men are limited. I need someone of skill who is not one of the shadow thieves. Someone more or less unknown to us. Someone I trust like yourself. Okay, what do you exactly do you want me to do?
Yes, the details. How shall I put this? One of my guild houses to the south is run by a rather ambitious fellow named Mavar. Good thief, but I never liked him. Now I know why.
I've had some hints that he is getting too big for himself. Thinking of taking my place, I suspect, but I've had no real evidence to say that this is so. Now, you're likely thinking, why not just eliminate him? Yes, I suppose I could. But without proof of betrayal, this would anger the other guildmasters, and then I'd have a war on my hands, and, well, just let it lie that I don't want that. So, where was I? Oh yes, your part in this. I would like you to go to Mavar and join his guild. I will give you papers saying you were being transferred by the Shadow Master. You will spy on Mavar from the inside and find me the evidence that I need. Once he is damned with proof, you can take care of this nuisance and eliminate Mavar. One less headache for a busy man such as myself to be concerned with. You'll need to reassure Mavar, naturally. He won't know who you are, but I'm confident that you are more than capable of this. What say you? Interested? Yep. Excellent. I knew this would work out for the best. You remind me a bit of myself when I first arrived here. The first part that needs to be taken care of, naturally, is finding the evidence on Mavar. Here are the papers you need to present to Mavar's men to gain access. I'm sure I don't have to tell you to be careful, do I? No, I didn't think so. Just head to the storefront in the central dock area and speak to the storekeeper Gorge. Show the papers to him and he'll let you in the guild house proper. Work with Mavar as long as it takes to collect your evidence, and bring whatever you can find to me. I'll be waiting to receive it most eagerly.
It will be done.
I know it will. I think we have all the necessary ingredients to do something like this. We have the stealth capabilities. We have the killing power. And we have the casting power necessary to kill the mage we need to kill. A lost child.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Let's see what's inside this one. Yeah!
Yeah, don't kill the kid. Any shops here? No?
A waste of my talents, but so be it.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Do you sell? Pressure slings. Nymph cloak. Charm creature once per day. Range touch. Duration 12 hours. Interesting. And gem back. Why in the 9 hells is no one selling bags for the potions? Yeah, I think I'm basically just going to look it up where the potion bags vendors are. It's not like it's supposed to be any kind of a secret. These are supposed to be common items. At least one bag for potion is what I want. Just one goddamn bag so I can make real inventory space. Why do I have a normal scimitar?
Welcome to my
Right.
humble establishment.
I'm not here to buy anything. I'm here to see Maybar.
Then why did you not simply say so earlier? You have something written for me, yes? Yes. Everything appears to be in order. You can see Mayvar, though, through the door in the back. So nice to meet you, my good friend.
Darn it! My last wild surge did something odd to my dry rations.
What did it do?
Undried them. Look, the hardtack's a gooey mess, the apples look like they were just picked, and the fish is a... Oh, there he goes. Good luck finding a pond, little guy.
I don't suppose you'd share some of your rations, would you? Yeah, sure. Here you are. Beef strips and more hardtack.
Hardtack. Hardtack. Always hardtack. Have you noticed no one ever offers to reward us with a nice dinner?
Because we can easily buy it ourselves.
Thanks. Wow, not bad. You have really nice biscuits. That sounded bad. Buns. No, hard fruit. Oh.
You're very sly.
It was an accident, I swear. Oh wow, I'm suddenly very full. High time we got moving, don't you think?
Apparently. Are you shopkeepers? I think there's a thieves training area on the next floor. Might as well go through it. There's no downside to doing that. But we still need to talk to Mayvar first, or we don't need to, but might as well because we need to go to the upper floors anyway. Yeah, we'll get some kind of a test to steal a religious item. I'm fine with it. We have the skills to do it.
Hello then. I certainly hope you've got a reason to be bothering me, because I'm quite busy, as you can see.
Poor Lynn passed out. Have a few minutes to spare then. Who are you, and why shouldn't I kill you? No need for that. I'm here as reinforcement. Colonel Bloodscope sent me. And I'm sure you have letters of authorization or that sort of thing. Irrelevant. How about we throw you on the rack? Make sure you are who you say you are.
Or perhaps not. Scared you, did I? Fear will keep you honest.
You don't want to end up like Lynn here, with me having to test your honesty. Difficult to do with certainty. Rather die an honest man than live as a liar and endanger us all. Such thoughts are akin to mine. But I will hold you no closer, knowing you are as cold as ice. Instead, a simple quest to test your worth and pad our coffers. I suppose I should make the task something you wouldn't balk at completely. How about a little petty larceny amidst the stuffed ropes over at the Temple of Talos? I require amulet worn by the weather mistress. Yes, it looked lovely on her. I have a beautiful Sheltie spaniel, a cross that it will adorn just as well. You need not kill her to get it. She likely removes it in the night. As pleasing as it is, even it would leave a welt the size of a melon if slept upon. Now get moving. I've told you the mark. You do the rest. Pick it from her in her sleep if you must. But do not bother me again without the goods. Night
Come on, let's
time.
kill something now.
I look forward
Yeah, we
to
pretty
it.
much do have to do this. There are other things in the in Temple District we could also do.
I am ready, certainly.
You would think in a thieves guild they just wouldn't leave
I
things
am
lying
Tony of
about like
Khan.
this.
I do as I will. You do not give me orders.
Yes?
What would you have? I can do that.
I think only the last couple are trapped. The rest are just various levels blocked. Can't open that. Excellent. So there's a reason for me to raise my lockpicking skills. This is actually very useful, because now you have an idea where your skills should be if you want access to everything. Actually useful stuff. Actually very useful stuff. Rogue stones are used to triggers traveling portals. You can enter a pocket plane with a rogue stone. But the fight there is tough. That is genuinely ball-bustingly tough. So not now. Studded leather armor plus oneness. You can only wear a buckler. Don't think the sword is anything really useful, maybe plus 2, but we have basically everyone has better at this point.
Mind your tone. Very well. I look forward to it.
We need to went to rest somewhere. Temple of Olgama. I expect they might have scroll cases.
Wisdom is only possessed by the learned.
Druid ring.
I will take care of this.
This is not useful stuff for me, but it will aid me in the solo playthrough. Ability to charm mammals, non-humanoid mammals. If we go to the temple, it's fairly tough to rest there. Does government district have something? Maybe.
It will be done.
I think I'll take one step at a time, so we'll rest until nighttime, do the robbery job. Or we could also do this.
You are lucky I'm here. As you wish.
Only a lich behind this door.
A waste of my
Fear not.
talents.
I'm
But
what
so be it.
impressive.
You are built very well.
It'll have a good long sword, very very good, that allows us to take on a lot of undead creatures. I mean, as in instant death area of effect against undead. Something we shouldn't be dismissive about. The problem is, it's a lich. There's not enough protection in the world that we can use. But
yes,
I think it's worth a try. This is definitely one of those situations that even if we go all in, we might get our asses pretty badly kicked. The instant death protection on some guys might be worth it. Probably going to do some heavy damage to us immediately.
Ready for anything. Happy to help. To try to help, anyway.
What would you have me do?
I shall do what is required.
I will listen, for now.
I'm ready.
That's the best you can manage?
Mind your tone. I look forward to it. Kill them all and have done with it.
Long have I rested in the halls below the old city. Long have I been at peace. Your disturbance shall not go unpunished.
Let's go and just do a simulacrum first. I need to detect this shit.
You have a problem?
We're trying to disrupt
Take
whatever
action
it's
soon.
doing.
Right?
If I manage to do that, things can get
Yes?
very, very simple. Protected by improved mental mirror image. Right, this is the shit.
What can I do?
I am ready.
What'll it be?
It's just mirror image though. Not a really misleading or something. It is this guy. This guy is the witch. What happened? Nothing.
You are going
Nothing is
somewhere
happening
you do not
at all.
Hmm.
But I don't understand what the breach didn't work. Maybe it's Wilson can't harm it. Well, no one can because he's protected by the spellmantle. But the breach should have been able to take those down.
Now, come on, kill something
What would
now.
you have me?
Yeah.
Very well.
It will trigger contingencies. There's no way for us to disrupt anything.
What can I do?
The first most second we do damage, probably when things start to trigger. Protect his own ass first. Still took a little bit of damage. There's no point casting the fence removal on him now. Don't think it'll make any kind of a difference.
Ready for
Might be
anything?
able to entertain him with some monsters though.
I will listen for now.
What is he casting? Probably Meteor Swarm. Time stop. I can't disable his defenses, not with what I have. We need to ditch this place. It's death to stay here. If he follows us, we'll still be gate is pretty much a big problem for us. He's attacking the gated demon already.
Mind your tone. I look forward to it. I will enjoy this.
Happy to help. To try to help anyway.
I am ready.
I'm ready.
No one is.
That's it?
Going in there is very dangerous now, but I think someone needs to witness the fight they're having.
Fine.
Get me
What
to Dragon
the
Man's rescue.
fuck happened? Mira. Roll 4 times.
I am rising above this.
Yeah. Killed most of the clientele here.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like wild mages. What was the benefit of that? You can say that, yeah, sometimes things go well for you. Okay, but it get balanced by the lowering of levels. Caster level decreases. I mean, caster level decrease, caster level decrease. So those balance the increases. So there's no real benefit there. There's just randomness and then catastrophic failure. Usually it might pay off in the real high levels, but for the most part, not so. I don't think I have non-detection. I should have done that. But the demon can't attack me. I'm not protected from evil. Even if it sees me, it can't attack.
Fine.
He's trying to detect me. He has a spell turning. Trying to attack him now is pretty wasteful. As long as a demon here is here, I, on the other hand, can't bring anyone else here either. Trying to attack the pit fiend himself. I love the AI. Summons the creature, then spends all of his spell power trying to get rid of the creature. This is why I needed a guy here, because otherwise it would have just waited for the pit fiend to go away and nothing would have happened. Now it'll waste a lot of his spell power. Might even lose against it. High level spells, I think 8th level spells. Fantastic. Finger of death. What is that? F3D. What the hell is happening? Pit Fiend wants to kill him, but he can't move. Yeah, the F3D will probably lose. I'm more or less mesmerized how the AI basically can get into a gigantic clusterfuck with its cell. Yeah, and then they're gonna spend a little bit of time trying to kill each other again, and then he's gonna turn into gas. Ooh, killed. Excellent. Ooh, shit, I lost that protection from evil.
What would you have me do?
Ready for anything.
Do you have protection from evil? Scroll, maybe? I sometimes hold on to these horrible, useless things. No.
Happy to help.
I suppose that's the benefit of having the little spell there. I don't think I can do much about that.
I'm ready.
Very good.
Invisibility does not protect us from the demon.
right.
Maybe stealth though.
No one here but us shadows.
Doesn't
That
look
is
like
what
it.
we want.
I just need to be here so the Lich wastes spells. It's now 2 level 3 spells. There we go.
I will listen very well.
It still has the spell reflection or whatever it's called. I'm gonna try to dismiss it. Whatever he still has left.
Yes?
Not much we can do. But I don't want this the breach to be dismissed. He's gonna be suffering quite a bit thanks to this. What about this?
It'll take more than a scratch to
Yep.
stop Gornil Khan.
38 points of damage to yourself. Good job.
What'll it be?
What exactly is it going to be? I need something somewhat harmless to shoot at him. Old monster, maybe. It'll drain the levels from that without harming us in any way.
Go ahead, then.
Why don't we kill
Very well.
that over there?
Just something to drop these blasted defenses. Right, this is good. To quickly drain the levels from that spell and make him vulnerable to direct damage. I mean, I can attack him now, but I'll do so much damage to myself. It's
Ready for
particularly
anything?
enjoyable. Still, there just isn't all that much I can cast. You might have a better time of it. But these abilities, if they get reversed on us, are pretty goddamn awful.
What would you have me do?
Beat the shit out of him. And protect you a little bit.
Hold still, curse you! Hold still, curse you!
I will.
Dawn shouldn't be doing this.
Mind your tone.
I'm the only one taking damage from this.
Get me to shred
Just stop Gornil.
You know,
Yep.
my last owner always said I
This
was
won't
sharp
work.
and edgy. He was such an
I need
ass.
something to disable the spell shield it has. Alternatively, I need to wait him out. Yeah, I don't have. I have the spells, but I'm not actively carrying the spells. That's the problem. I do have a solution though. There's a invulnerability globe. He's already casting level 3
That's
spells. A little bit too late on that
Can we
though.
go kill something now? Huh?
Yeah, I underestimated it just a bit. What about spell turning? The thing about this is he has the same piece of crap. So is it going to just bounce between us? That seems wrong. No, let's try this first. And Wild Surge Charmed.
Come on, let's kill something now.
I wish I had a normal mage.
That's it?
Yeah, it kept bouncing there a little bit.
That's it?
He's such a much higher class spellcaster though, so it doesn't really aid us in any way. I might as well cast lower level spells on him. The bouncing effect won't harm me, but it'll allow me to lower his spell reflection a little bit. I don't think it's bothering to reflect these effects at all.
Fine.
What would you have me do? Very well.
I can just probably get rid of the... No, it's going to reflect the breach. No.
I will listen for now.
The shit out of it.
Ready for anything.
I'll rip you apart.
Yeah, contingency, improved mantle, spell turning, mislead. This is not him if this is mislead. I can't harm him.
I look forward to it.
And the creature we saw there probably isn't him anyway. So what I'm going to do is just take a rest here, replenish our stuff. Rethink spell casting options a little bit. The whole monster has been fairly worthless even against monsters. At the same time, maybe another breach. There aren't a huge amount of good options here to begin with. I need to buy something to breach spell defenses. I have nothing. Spell thrust. Minor spell deflection, minor global invulnerability, spell immunity. It's not good. The effect just isn't strong enough.
I got
Just need to buy some new spells. Well, I'm assuming he has no more contingencies left, so this will be it.
Happy to help. To try to help, anyway.
You have a problem? I will take care of it. Taste darkness, fool!
It's not gonna work.
Ha! I'll rip you apart, you whey-faced cur!
22,000.
Can we lose some of this trash? I can't carry anymore.
Right. I didn't actually think of the loot outside our little sword.
Yes, sure.
There's some good stuff there, especially the wands.
If that is what you want.
We need to not use the mace he has though. I think it's cursed, or not necessarily cursed, but it has sort of a odd side effect that you might easily ignore. This is why we came here. +2, except it has the special ability to cast Sunray, which can destroy. Save versus spells or be destroyed. If not, they'll just be blinded and get some additional damage. And it's a +4 weapon versus evil creatures, just double damage against undead. So yeah, good stuff. Do we have any long sword skill? No, but we still have a respectable attack capabilities because we're basically a warrior class, or Dorn is. That doesn't matter.
Easily.
Not night time yet. Soon.
A waste of my talents.
I might as well find a shop to identify and sell the excess crap.
Very well.
A lot of fighting and failing for a sword, but the fact that it can instantly kill any undead. It really can, and it sometimes even works. So if we get lucky, you can even kill the next lich that comes our way. And you can't actually identify anything here. Balls! Cloudkill wand, lightning wand, fireball wand, invisibility ring, or ring of air, probably. Rod of thingamajig.
I am Dornil Khan. I do as I will. You do not give me orders.
Yep. Whatever. Here we can identify and sell. The prices seem to be very close to what the copper cornet offers, so...
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Very well. I look forward to it.
Ah, I know a discerning eye when I see one.
Do we want to sell something? The wands are more useful as wands. Sand Thieves Ring. Yeah, the Rod of Terror. 20% chance per use of the wielder, losing 1 point of charisma permanent. Invisibility once per day, duration 12 hours. I'd like to give that to the thief. Usually she doesn't need it, but sometimes she does get into trouble while sneaking.
I will enjoy this.
You must
Thieves
gather your
Guild
party
job.
before venturing forth.
I will take care of this.
Actually, I'm surprised it's not nighttime already. It's hour 21.
It will be done.
The thief should do it on her own.
What would you have said in me?
Well, if it's not nighttime yet, we could go
Easily.
here. Offers a couple of minor quests in
A
the area.
waste of my talents, but so be it.
Duty is the greatest honor, and duty to Helm is above all. Never betray trust. Such is the will of the Vigilant One. Never betray trust. Such is the will of the Vigilant One.
Yeah, the Cult of the Eyeless, right. Investigate. That's not why I'm really here. I need the other job. I don't want to do the other
What
job.
would you have me do?
The problem with that
Very
is
well.
that
Your return was foreseen, though what you would
I would have to haul around a lot of
foreseen, though what you would
I look forward.
ton of ore. I don't want that. Around 200 pounds worth. That's
Know that,
it's
and
not
be
a minor amount of crap to haul around. Protection from Undead Scroll. Target is immune to all physical attacks made by undead creatures. That's not exactly what it does, though. They might have changed it here. should be the undead creatures ignore you. But this would actually be much more balanced. Still very powerful, but it wouldn't protect you from leeches and demi-leeches and everything, so I definitely want to test that out. We could still do basically everything we want through protection from magic skull. Those are much more rarer, there's like a handful in the entire game.
These are direct commandments from above. We must live.
I am
Wanna go kill
Jorniel
that over
Khan.
there?
I
Come on,
do
let's kill
as
something.
I
You
will.
are lucky I can
It
do
might
that.
not technically
not
be
give
night
me
time
orders.
yet, but it certainly looks like it's getting close. There's sort of a red tint to everything. Suppose we could go to the sewers and clear up that place. One of the hills. So it is apparently nighttime as far as this quest is concerned.
That's right. No one here but us shadows. Fear not. I'm watching your back. Impressive.
20,000 to go after just taking an acrobat. Ah. Haven't really been checking
Easy enough if you
Mind
know
your
what
tone.
you're doing.
where we're gonna get
Very
when we are
well.
gonna get level ups, but I suppose it doesn't matter. We'll get them when we get them, and there's no point really thinking about them too much. I do wish to patch up our little weakness and the fact that I can't take down many spell defenses really. Level ups would fix those. I'm pretty sure we have at least Pierce Magic, for example. Just don't
I
tell
look
the
forward to
levels.
it.
We had to do some kind of a job in here during night time too, so we might as well do all of that now. I think it forces us to fight against a vampire. Maybe multiples. Well, we didn't get to do all that many things this time, but we got quite a few things started. There's a woman named Mook.
Wonders I have seen, but I save the best for you.
And your best is nothing. Thanks bunch.
You have a problem?
What can I do? Very well.
You are going somewhere. I will enjoy this.
Just watch yourself. Have a quick eye.
Okay, could we get on with things? And the people in the group again switch positions. So now the warrior who has a highest armor class and who was talking to Mook is in the middle, and my shaman is again at the front. I'm not. I don't care what you talk about. I know how to end. And now my vulnerable guys are at the
That's the best you bid
forefront.
for.
I don't fucking get this. What's the idea behind this? Just everything turns to shit.
What would you have me do?
Let me help you.
This is not really even where it matters. This is a insignificant fight overall.
I am. If that is what
You dear. Ah, cut.
Your blood. I will listen. It will be done.
I mean, this is not a cinematic game anymore. So why even bother changing the order of the people? Better not dwell on it. There's no good answer to it. It is what it is. And this is fairly sturdy caster. Shitty caster is still very vulnerable, but at least it has a lot of protections and it has a lot of hit points. So it could be worse. Doesn't make it right, but it
A
could be
waste of
worse.
my talents. But so be it.
What is it?
Well, you're back at last. I'll cancel the order to kill you then. You have a few skills we might find useful after all. Now, let's have a look at that amulet. It's a mystery how they walk with a dinner plate around their necks. I'll file it with the other garbage sent to Kalimshan. They like jewelry big, I hear. Now, let's put you to some real work. I haven't the time to fiddle around with you, so my right-hand man will keep you busy until you can work for me personally. His name is Edwin. Not a good spellcaster, but he likes his luxuries. Usually happens to adventurers that hate the road. He's on the third floor above you. Get going.
30,000.
Very well.
So we did a couple of jobs for Edwin, which are actually the more troublesome jobs, and we get to do the ones that give us the evidence of Nevar's treachery.
I look forward to it.
Yeah, I'll leave things here. The Leech was a little bit of a side project, but it's very useful against any kind of vampire encounter and additional leeches. With any luck, we can basically one-shot them before they even turn into a serious fight. Uh, yeah, I just need to remember to buy spell defense removal spells for our little caster. Yeah, 6 level would have something we could use. And cast 6 level spells. Reach is wonderful, and I think if we're considering taking down a Lich, 2 to 3 breach spells would be nice, because it will have contingencies to rely on. So just removing some protections is not gonna make that much of a difference. Um, Also, Hold Monster seems to be sort of shit, so I'm thinking about third breach. The city has at least 3 Liches. There's the one we killed. There's one in Bridge District, one below Temple District, and one in the Docks District. The Darkest District 1 will morph into a demi-lich after we destroy it. With proper protection scrolls, it's probably a doable fight with our weaponry and Dorn doing the killing. So we just need to get to the actual fight. Not gonna happen anytime soon.